Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and I'm about to leave the building. I've been doing this now for 2 days. Took me 1 day to do all the hallways, almost 8 hours of work actually. Longer than I thought it would, but I vacuumed everything ahead of time, and anyway, got it done. I'm just leaving now from today. I came back and I did all the stairwells, and that was a little bit challenging because yesterday I ended up putting a strain on my knee or something, and I've been limping around up and down the steps, so moving a little slower than I would normally. But anyway, I just gave the key to the manager, and he was just saying everything's looking great. And it is looking very good, actually. This carpet never looks perfect. It's 18 years old now. So we're not expecting a brand new carpet, and in the traffic areas in particular, it's really, 18 years of wear, rubbing and agitation and scuffing on the fibers. There is distortion, and the dulling of the yarn occurs, but overall, it's looking good. It just does. And the landings of where the elevators are is where it gets the worst of it. So I just wanted to show you something here. Last time I cleaned this, I used my roto wash. It cleaned well, and it stayed clean, no issues. And now if you take a look closely, you can see sort of a light and dark patching. When I clean it with my OP machine, I still get this effect, only it has a slightly different pattern. And when I did with the roto wash, the light and dark patching was actually more obvious, only more in lines the last movement of the roto wash across the carpet left the 18-inch wide going one way and then back the other way, like when you're mowing a lawn effect. And the reason this is occurring, it's not like this is light and dark patches because it's clean and dirty patches. It's because although there's not much of a pile on this carpet, there is a pile. There's a loop, and that loop as the machine goes over I'm using my rotary, and if the last movement over in this area, if I go like this with the machine from right to left, the pile in that area where I went over will be leaning that way, and if I come back this way, then the pile will be leaning toward me, and if I go back again, that next strip it'll be leaning away, and then coming back again, the pile will be leaning toward me because of the way the machine is rotating on a counterclockwise motion on the carpet. So what you'll see is light and dark patches, as it were, because the light reflecting off the carpet will reflect differently depending on which direction the yarn is leaning. You understand that? So you can see it here. That's not dirty and clean patches, I guarantee you. I actually went over this carpet literally in two different ways. I went one way and then I went the other way with the machine, even though the machine is doing 360-degree passes. I did that purposefully because I wanted to make sure I was very even in the way I cleaned it. And what will happen now is over the next few days or a few weeks or whatever, this unevenness caused by the pile leaning one way and the other will disappear as the carpet is compressed back down into its flat position. Because what's happened is as I clean it, it is lifting the yarn a little bit and scrubbing there. And so you will always have this effect. And it doesn't matter whether you use a rotary or you use an OP or you use or the roto wash like I did, or if you use a Cymex. I'm in many buildings where they were in there with a Cymex machine, and you can always tell right along the edges in particular, you see this swirly mark about 4 inches out from the wall, because it's as close as I can get, by the way. And you see this swirling effect because a Cymex is actually just three small rotaries chasing each other around in a circle. So it's actually still a planetary machine. But that's a subject for another video, maybe. But anyway, so here we are. I've cleaned this building. This is done with the 300 RPM rotary, and I think this is the best looking. This carpet has come up for quite a long time, actually. I'm really impressed with the carpet overall. Is just really, you can't probably see it in the camera, but You know, I'm looking at it in the with the light coming from outside and the lights above. This is really brightened up nicely. The dark pathway that was here is virtually 100% gone, other than the actual wear. This is 18 years old. It's way overdue for being changed. So they're really getting their money's worth. And the building manager, yeah, it looks great. So you did a great job again. So anyway, I thought I'd just talk about those things with you. I'm gonna go drop off the bill to the property management company, and then I'm gonna go home and put my feet up because I've been working really hard the last couple of days and I get the weekend off apparently. So thanks for watching and have a good day.